Hi, I'm Carly.
And I'm Amanda, and we're Aberdeen Green. Aberdeen Green first met up in Virginia at summer camp when we were young kids. We sang together at the Shenandoah Conservatory Camp for the Performing Arts, and then bumped into each other back in Nashville about 6 years ago now. Immediately that night started playing music together, and about a week later we had written our first song together.
My mom and dad had a landscape and design business together in Virginia for 25 years, and they named it Aberdeen Green.
You know, we grew up in Appalachia, and so a lot of that is just that bluegrass roots music influence that we've brought into a more contemporary sound. The Crooked Road symbolizes actually 333 miles of bluegrass trails that go through our neck of the woods up in Virginia. And it also symbolizes our journey as artists, and I think it's very symbolic to us because we've decided to just push forward and let our love of music and our love of just being and of creating take over, and it's gotten us to where we are today.
We met Nick Worley a couple of years ago and recorded a couple songs in his backyard studio called Chump Dog Studios. He introduced us to his dad, Paul Worley, and before we knew it, we were at Welcome to 1979 recording live to tape. It was the first time the two of them have ever worked together on a project, and it was a pretty special moment for the two of us.
For a long time, we both performed as solo artists and toured and tried to make a career as solo artists separately. Trying to do it on your own, it's wonderful. It's just not as fulfilling for me personally. When the two of us started singing together, it felt right. It just was fun, and that's what music's supposed to be.
Amanda is just a ball of energy on stage. She's playing the kick drum, shaking her jingle boot, and also has tambourines and shakers and just a phenomenal voice. She's just a rock star up there.
Carley is just so much fun to play with on stage as well, and she is embodied in the guitar. She plays through it. She doesn't just play it.
We had the honor of performing at the Ryman Auditorium. I thought it was going to be overwhelming, but there was just this sense, something so calming about being on that stage.
The door guy said, "You ladies are going to be in the Women of Country Music dressing room upstairs on the right," and that was just a moment of, whoa.
This is it.
Mushu is a Vietnamese potbelly pig. He absolutely does make a cameo on the record. Nick came out to the farm one day and lowered a microphone on a cable down from the studio. We fed Mushu watermelon and scratched his belly while Nick followed him around with a microphone to get some a very in-key performance for the end of Already Gone.